I guess one of my fear is not be able to create good work that I'm happy with, and people not understanding you. I mean, because on your creative path, it can get quite lonely and scary sometimes, because you feels like you have nobody, and I feel that constantly. You can have a nice family, siblings or friends, but to have someone that actually understands you is very difficult. Or at least that's just how I feel. Growing up, I always loved movies. Maybe it's because it helped me escape my boring life. Maybe it's because it helps me feel. I'm not a particularly emotional person, but films helps me escape, help me seize all the beauties in the world, and it makes me feel alive. It makes you forget about who you are, where you are, the things that's stressing you, bothering you, as if it takes you to live another life that could never happen in a million years. And ever since, I want to learn everything about cinema, from writing, cinematography, to CGI. I thought having all these skills are all I need to achieve my dream, but slowly I realized that's not it. Sometimes having someone to work with you is not a bad thing, because at least you would know you're not alone. As an introvert, I don't have much friends, so I have to do everything on my own in order to create a video that I'm satisfied with. All the sleepless nights just to work on these videos, just because I have a dream, is quite exhausting sometimes. There's this feeling you feel like after everything you have done, but nothing seems to be working. And then the next thing you know, you're already 22 and graduating. You feel like you're running out of time. Of course, initially I want to be a film director, but I don't know, after graduation, what's supposed to be the next step? People get into the industry in many ways, so there are literally no step to follow. I think I have this fear, this doubt of I'm not who I think I am. I guess that's what's stopping me. I don't know, maybe I was just a bit lost. You know that feelings when you see all the amazing artwork on the internet? All the young artists, influencers out there, and you can't help but to compare yourself to them. You feel so little, and you feel like you're nothing. Sometimes I would think, is this even worth it? What if I'm just not good enough? But I guess time after time, this fear, this self-doubt became what motivates me. I don't want to stuck in the same place not knowing what's gonna happen the next day. It is time for me to grow up, to move to the next phase of my life. You know, from time to time I will look back and see all the works that I've created, and I realized this definitely worth it. Sometimes you just need to have a little faith and tell yourself, fuck it, this is you, and you are good at it, and this is your purpose of life, and this is who I am.